This is June 29th, day before my oldest daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Amethyst. And, but up here in the garden, or the high tunnel, and so moved some bees this morning and, finished that, and then I came up here, and no, I have not had breakfast yet, and it is almost lunchtime. It's 10 after 11. But these are fava beans. I've never seen them planted before. And when I first noticed them, which I can't find it now, but anyway, it's got a black, there it is. It's got a black dot on it. And then when I first saw the bloom, it was like, oh my gosh, there's a bug. So I panicked and came over, and luckily I didn't pull it. But it is the color of their bloom. And then there's my peas, snap peas. They're climbing up this trellis as soon as, well, they are doing it, but it's pulling it off, and I need to tack it up. But our tomatoes are coming on strong. We've had some ox hearts with some bottom end root, or bottom end rot, whatever. But anyway, yeah, those are coming on good, and we got rid of those, and I think it's because of lack of water. But here is my favorite tomato in the whole high tunnel, and those are grape cherry tomatoes, if that makes sense, a grape tomato. And but they are the best to me, that is. So, but yeah, these are grew some sunflowers, and they said that it would take the bugs away and off the tomato plants onto them, and we have killed probably about 10 cucumber bugs. Don't know if they hurt potatoes, but at least they've drawn them, and we check them all the time and squish them. So these are berries we're trying to grow. Just started growing, and we'll buy more each year, and I think I can transplant off of it because one of them already is having a shoot. But these are barbless, and I hope to have one whole row of them and enjoy them that way. So move some onions and transplanted them in here today. So they're doing good with our drip line. They've really come a long way. And again, more tomatoes. Actually, I can say that for the whole length, 96 feet of, oh yeah, there's more tomatoes, but yay. There's the ox hearts. Yeah, they're starting. And bottom end root rot, that's what it is, bottom end rot. And there's one bean, and I'm not real sure what that is, but I planted a whole row, and that's the only one that came up. So I transplanted it down here and kind of shocked it a little bit, so double watering it. And then there's some bush beans, and transplanted my strawberries today in the ground. They were in hanging pots on the other side, and on the south side. I'm not sure if that matters. This is the north side that they're on now. So I'll probably end up covering them because we have a mole or something in here that just will not leave us alone, and we can't catch it. So, and these tomatoes are, again, my favorite. They're late in bloom, but these are voluntarily planted, and they are the grape. We had this whole row back here with grapes last year and didn't have them picked up well, like tied up well, and they laid on the ground and reseeded. So yay me. And so I have them tied up this year, so I can walk down the aisle. And I'm not sure what these tomatoes are. I think they might be the Amish paste. Yeah, they are wonderful. We did Roma's and Amish paste to do a comparison, and hands down, the Amish paste is a better. There's a little bee. Not sure what she's doing, but yeah, I just planted carrots there. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I planted carrots down there too by the onions each side, and then I just snipped all these kale, and I think that's broccoli, but not 100% sure. So, and then there's another sunflower, and then these are voluntarily beans, probably a brown bean, because I think the black beans were down there, and then the squash, And then these are definitely brown beans. So these are probably black beans. They're voluntarily because, and then Brussels sprouts. Never grown them before, but super excited for them to work because I found out that I really love them roasted. And these zucchinis are from last year's seed, so I harvested those and came up and planted them, and they did very well. And there's one, yay! And then here's a striped one too, yay! So they're coming. The honeybees and bumblebees have just really enjoyed them. And here's cabbage, and I have some neem oil to try. I just got it. There's some more voluntarily planted tomato plants, and that is by the bugs because we did not even have tomatoes over there. And that thing, I'm just growing it because it looks beautiful. But I hate the squash. It's one of those hard neck squashes. I had gobs of them last year, and I think I tried to eat one and then just threw them rest in the compost pile. But obviously missed one because that one planted by the animals. And here is cauliflower, so hope it does well. And then banana peppers, yay! I found a really good recipe last year for banana pepper rings, and they were wonderful. And these are my potatoes. The first ones are red, and the second ones are white and organic. And I tried it this year, or this way, to grow them inside, and so far they are doing amazing. Very proud of them. And then here's some more banana peppers. So, yep. Or no, these are purple peppers. Yeah, purple peppers. And then, excuse me, I got to take it. There's some red lettuce that I've tried to grow, and it takes forever to grow, which now lesson learned. And these little things right there, that is from a romaine lettuce that I got at the grocery store, cut off the end and put it in water, and there they are. So, and this is Paris lettuce. And so they're, I guess the outsides are really, really tough, but the insides are nice and tender. So I guess that's what you cut out and eat. But there's my kale that I picked today, and yes, that is plumb full. And talking about putting, this isn't one, but we're talking about maybe bringing a nuke up here, and because I love my honeybees, but sometimes they're pretty stupid, and they cannot find their way out, and so they lay in here and they die. So there's some more sunflower seed or sunflowers plants, and they have really been eaten up. So, and then that's the ones that we find all the cucumber things on too. So, but yeah, so pretty stoked. There's a borage that came up by itself, and it's a plant, and I planted a lot of them in here last year, and I don't know if you're seeing it or not, but anyway, pretty excited about that, and I'll probably transplant it somewhere outside. But yeah, the bumblebees I can see them all over, and I think we're doing good. We're learning, and this is our second year of growing in the high tunnel, and next year we've already got plans, and hopefully we'll do well that year as well. So yeah, I'm rambling, but I'm very blessed and learning new skills every day, and I hope you enjoy it.